it is very subjective. Everybody has their own meaning, their own significance, whether it is in Tantra or whether it is in psychology, psychoanalysis. On the path of knowledge, even the waking has no significance. The waking state is also a dream. It is illusion. Just like I said, momentary. Something is happening in existence and it disappears. The good news is the dreamer is more significant. Not only on the path of knowledge, on any path. The dreamer in front of which the dream is appearing is the most significant. It is the most meaningful part of the existence. You can say part or you can say essence of the existence. Remember, the dreamer is you, experiencer. That is most significant. Everything that comes and goes in any path is disposable. It is meaningless, useless. It totally depends on what practice you are doing. If you are doing some practices related to dreams, then probably for that person, whoever is doing that practice, there will be some meaning, there will be some significance. But for an ordinary person, it is completely useless. For on the path of knowledge, total illusion. The more significance you attach to the dream or waking or any other state, the more trapped you will get. The mind will be trapped in this illusion. So, assign more significance to the dreamer, the experiencer. Remember that. Remain in awareness. If you give more importance to dreams and superstitions, tantra, mantras, you will be lost. This whole life will become a useless activity for you, useless dream. So what we do, we take advantage of whatever is appearing as a dream and we search in the dream only to find the dreamer. Once we find the experiencer, the witness of the illusion, there is nothing more to do. That is the most important thing. That means the life was fulfilled. That means the life was successful. So on the path of knowledge, all these activities are insignificant. You are the highest. Remember this thing. That is not a dream. Probably that is the only thing which is not a dream. Not probably, certainly. Your own essence is the only truth. That is the only significant thing. It is very subjective. What people see in dreams is their own personal unconscious impressions on the memory. And they need to find a meaning. Sometimes it is not possible to find a meaning. Sometimes you will find a meaning. One in a million dreams will have a little bit of meaning like this. What is more important for us is the waking state. Even though it is like a dream, here there is a little bit of awareness, there is a little bit of intelligence, organization. It is organized experience. It is a meaningful experience. It is bound by rules, very stable. And here you listen to what the great people, masters, gurus are saying. Not elf or anything imaginary. Check what these great people are saying. Are they not telling you that it is possible to get rid of the ego? I mean, to get rid of the ego means simply to realize that it is an illusion and use it like an illusion. Are they not telling you? In India, don't we hear all these things since childhood? Every day. All books, all scriptures. Are they not telling you to realize your egoless, pure nature? Have you heard that? Or you are searching for something mysterious in the deep darkness of dream in the sleep? Which is more intelligent? Waking dream or that random dream about which we don't know what happens there? The problem is an average person thinks that the waking state is useless life activity, survival. Nothing good is here. And they search for little bit of adventure and miracle in other states of the mind. And unfortunately, they know the only other state they know is dream. So whatever little bit happens there, they cling to it. This must be important. No, see what is happening in the waking state. Is that totally unimportant? What is being taught here? However, for an average person, it is not attractive. In India, we make it so colorful. You must have seen. So colorful and attractive, juicy. Still, they are not attracted because it has become an everyday event for them. The message is embedded in all these stories and music and songs and thousands of books. How many people manage to get that message? And when something a little bit appears in some kind of muddy dream, foggy dream, blurry dream, They think it is important. I don't know why. You can only explain it as the cover up by the illusion. They are completely drowned in illusion. Darkness of the illusion is so complete that they cannot see that which is in front of their nose, and they're searching somewhere else. Now, for the first time in your life, you decided to do something intelligent. You joined a path, you found a guru, you started your practice, you got the knowledge. At least now, you should leave all that foolish thinking. Dreams are the best thing in my life. Foolish. Utilize this life. Most of our life is waking state. And in waking state also, we get few hours to realize its full potential. This body is our vehicle. This world is our school, classroom. Utilize. Any intelligent person will do that. An deranged person, deluded person will simply get lost in unusual stories like dreams and so on. So once you know all the reality, once you know the truth, once you get the knowledge, then you are free to play in the illusion. That is a matter of interest now. That won't be called a waste of life. You can try to master the illusion also. And the mastery starts by not believing that it is true. Not believing that the dream state or any state or waking state also is a miracle. You must realize that it is an illusion. Then only there is some possibility of mastering the illusion.